The media make you think these niggas don't want to play. I'm a Knicks fan, so I said to him, "You think Mitchell Robinson don't want to play?"
Right.
They told him you're not playing back-to-backs. Period.
Right. Welcome to the Black Male Podcast. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
Hey, you now tuned into a new episode. Now let's get back to that conversation.
We had a conversation. He cut me off.
I had to because I was like, you know what? You cooking.
Nah, all right. This is what
You
we
had a
talking
pot
about.
of gumbo going.
This is what we talking about. All right, Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Great players.
Right.
Reason why I said them is because everybody talks about Michael Jordan, the fact that he played 82 games, this and that, or whatever. This is why you can't compare eras. Now these guys are making so much money. They are such a supreme investment. Front offices are telling these people when not to play.
Right.
All right. Now, if you don't understand that, hopefully you'll see this and come to some kind of understanding. It's not that these players don't want to play. Now, there are some players in the league.
Right. Yeah, of course.
But that's not the consensus.
No.
I'm a Knicks fan. You can't tell me Mitchell Robinson doesn't want to play. But they told him he's not playing back-to-backs. Right. Period.
Right.
Until the playoffs. And the playoffs is not back-to-backs anyway because you got a day break in between.
Street clothes, I think he doesn't want to play because he doesn't want to. I don't think he want to play for the Hawks. Yeah, I think.
No, he doesn't want to play
for the Hawks, but for DC.
Okay, he doesn't want to play for DC, but you can't tell me a lot of those games he sat out, he just chose not to play.
No, I agree.
Now, he gets hurt and walks out the game, that doesn't mean he don't want to play the next game.
I agree.
Teams are telling him, yo, we got too much money. Man.
I mean, if you look at,
we're gonna sit you down 10.
Look at the Jazz. They traded for all those players. No, the Jazz and the Kings. The Kings. They traded for all those players and they sat them all. Jazz sitting everybody.
Well, Jaren Jackson did get hurt, but the interesting thing with them is, with the new players they have, they're in the game and they cooking.
Right, they do.
Up 15, they took all the guys out.
Yep.
For the fourth quarter, then lost.
Yep, and lost.
I have never seen that before. I mean, I didn't watch the game. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not telling you I watched the game.
I'm not watching.
I've never heard, I should say. I've never heard of that before. But it's the Jazz. How many more draft picks are the Jazz going to get?
I think they're going for that kid at what's the name?
The BYU?
Yeah.
I mean, you got marketing. You got Jaren Jackson.
Right.
So, I mean, you going to trade them for other pieces?
Yeah, probably so. That's probably the case.
I get the whole positionless league that they're trying to create, but some of these teams have too many of the same niggas, yo.
Yeah. Yep.
You just got a team with all the same niggas.
How about this? Anthony Edwards said that to a Hawks player. They were just, conversing. They were just talking. They didn't realize a camera was behind them. And he was like, yo, man, salute to you. And I hope you do what you do. He's like, but y'all got too many other same players on that team. Y'all all do the same thing. And that's when the young player was like, yeah, you all right. He was like, but just get your numbers. Do what you got to do to get your numbers. And then when they look back, you could tell they was like, fuck. That's
I mean, Jalen Johnson has turned out to be something I don't think they predicted. I mean, he's actually great. I don't even remember the fact that he played at Duke. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't that at Duke.
Nah, because Duke is a system.
Well, yeah, Duke has a history of players being kind of limited, just like even with this Knipple guy.
And like Kyrie. We didn't know Kyrie was Kyrie. And he got to the league. He was hurt a little bit.
I wasn't surprised with Kyrie.
He was nice, though. We all knew he was nice, but ain't nobody saw this. I don't think anyone saw this.
Well, you didn't see it because he only played 3 games.
Right.
I mean,
but he was unknown for the most part. He was unknown for the most part when he got into the league. Because that was the one thing. He wasn't like a top 5, 10-star type player. He wasn't really totally known. One
thing that's funny about Duke, just excluding Grant Hill.
Right.
If you dominate as a Duke player, you're going to be asked in the NBA.
Yeah.
You know
Normally.
And any Duke fan is probably going to argue with me. Bro.
Yo, Jay Will was supposed to be the man, but,
he got hurt.
Motorcycle shit.
Okay,
so
him,
he would have been different.
I'll exclude him.
Right.
But Bobby Hurley, Christian Laettner.
Oh, my God.
Jaleel Okafor.
Oh, my God. You know
what I'm saying?
A bag of ass just in the league. Because in college, them boys was different.
A lumpy bag of ass.
In college, they were different. Yeah. Yo, matter of fact, let's switch because I just thought, what college team that has a factory of pros either created the most kind of quick outs or the most just role players? I'm going to say the most role players, Michigan State. I love Michigan State, but they have consistent role players that go into the NBA and be there for 10, 15 years. Like we can say we want to say about Draymond Green's a role player. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Michigan is far behind.
You don't think Michigan is far behind?
As far as you saying role players.
Okay.
Because you got the Wagners, I think it's pronounced Wagner, though.
Yeah,
it looks
exactly.
like Wagner. Jamal Crawford.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How about Crawford?
You know what I'm saying? Glenn Rice. I mean, he wasn't an all-star.
Right.
He's had incredible games.
Yep.
But, Michigan.
Yeah.
Juwan Howard.
Juwan Howard, yeah.
Chris Webber's different.
Yeah, he was a star.
Whatever.
Yeah, he was different.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, even Jalen Rose. As Jalen Rose.
Jalen
Rose was a role player. He was a mid-pro. He was a very good.
He was a mid-pro.
Yeah, he was a premier pro.
And let me say, being a mid-pro is not an insult.
Hell no. Hell no. Bro, you'd be glad to have a consistent 12, 15-year career and was consistently playing. He wasn't just on the back of the bench.
I would put Michigan in that conversation.
Okay.
And even with Michigan State, Mo Pete.
Yep. Maurice Peterson. I mean, the only star is Magic Johnson. You have to go far like
still,
that.
You got Jason Richardson.
Yep.
And back when I was a kid, you had Greg Kelso.
Yep. Also, what's his name? Smitty.
Steve Smith.
D. Smith.
Eric Snow.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
some players that had long careers in the league. Outside of Mateeve Cleaves, he didn't last that long in the league. What's his name? The other big boy that was on that Michigan run. That
Zach Randolph.
Yep. Zebo. He made his bread. He spent a lot of time in the league. Yeah. But that's what I'm thinking. But then you think about say like the premier teams like the Dukes, the UNCs. UNC's probably had the most stars, and then you got the LSU's and
it's UNC
UCLA.
And everybody else though, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, UNC is just don't even bring them up, bro. There's too many niggas.
But
Kentucky ain't no more role players.
I was about to say that, but
they 5-star high school players, but they roll when they come into the league.
I get you. When was the last star that came out of UNC?
It's mid now. The run is over.
But I'm just saying, when was the last star?
The last star out of UNC?
Mm-hmm. I think I got an idea, but let's see what you're thinking.
Last star.
That's NBA star. That became an NBA star.
The last star is crazy. Vince Carter to me.
That was the only person I was thinking of too.
Yeah.
Vince Carter. Can't even say Antoine Jameson.
But they got the
Antoine Jameson was nice, but he was a great player for his teams. But once he went to the Wizards and these other teams, he was a.
Oh no, they got the number one player in New York City coming now. 6'5" point guard.
Hey man, you coming out of high school? Let's see what we're doing. Let's see. I mean, college is a different beast. They will take all your talents away. So
it's been a while since a number one player out of high school hasn't at least went to the league because everybody's.
I'm not saying he's not going to go to the league.
Everybody plays 1 year and leaves.
Right.
So it's not going to be a college effect. He's not staying.
Things are different now. These kids make so much money in college.
Nah, that only works with the women. These niggas, I don't care how much you're making in college. If you're a number one person, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You gotta go. That NIL money is better for these late first round draft picks. It's great for them.
Right.
But a person that's gonna be in the lottery, they leave it.
I don't blame him.
You know what I mean? But Bryce needs to stay 4 years because he's gonna be a millionaire just getting jerseys. He don't have to play. A Bryce James jersey is.
Why are you even bringing them up? Why is that even
college.
a topic, bro?
Because he's making bread. You said NIL money. He's making bread and he don't even play.
Right.
You just being sensitive on some Bronx. You thought I was trying to shit on him.
I'm not being sensitive.
This dude. He thought I was trying to. Nah, let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
He thought I was trying to shit on the man. I'm just saying he's making mad NIL money and he don't even play. I didn't even have a bad comment. I can't shit on him. I ain't seen him play. Okay. And Arizona is the top team in the nation. So for all we know, he's good. Right. And he just can't crack the lineup.
Right.
But they redshirted him. I'm using him as an example. Somebody's making mad NIL money and don't even play.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, you know why he making all that bread though. It's nepotism.
Hey, the reason don't matter.
Like a motherfucker.
We know why Eminem had a diamond album, but he still got it.
He still got it. He still has it. Like, and so we had the All-Star week just passed, you know. So this episode is gonna be 2 weeks ahead. So 2 weeks behind. It doesn't matter though. We had the All-Star week.
Was trash.
I don't think so.
What part was good?
The 3-point contest and the main game on Sunday.
2 elements. That doesn't constitute
the only thing
weekend.
was the dunk contest. The dunk contest was ass and it's been ass for forever.
You had the
and then they didn't do a skills. They didn't do a skills.
What you call that shit that the Knicks won?
Huh?
What's that?
The Knicks won.
Yeah, what's that challenge?
I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Because I
thought that was a skills challenge.
They had scratched the skills challenge. I don't know what the fuck that shit they got going on.
They were shooting a bunch of jumpers.
They definitely was.
And Allen Houston was still wet.
But that was the
what do you call that?
That was the vet. The older players with at least one new current player. Because then they had the WNBA player with it too, didn't they?
I didn't watch it. That's what I'm asking. I just saw the highlights.
Nah, that was good. I watched it. I watched a little bit of it. You know, it's Valentine's Day.
All right, let me say.
It was Valentine's Day.
Also, a weekend wasn't asked. First of all, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch a lot of it. I watched Friday because that was the celebrity shit. So I watched that off and on. They need to call us. I know we need to figure out what we need to do to be able to play in these celebrity games. We'll go out there and put some work in.
Son, I will work out for 6 months.
But we're gonna play it. We're not turning that down. You let somebody call us. I'm like, Black Male Podcast is going to the celebrity. We're gonna play. We ain't gotta do but run up and down. If Drewski big ass can run up and down that damn court, we can run up and down that shit.
No, I'm hooping.
Me too. I ain't shooting up a jumpers, but I'm hooping.
I'm trying to yam one too. Just one.
Don't embarrass me, man. Don't embarrass me, bro.
How you gonna tell me I don't still got bounce though?
Don't embarrass me, bro. You could barely walk up the damn little stair to the stage.
I don't have a problem walking. Now you wild. If you'd have said something else, I might have
been with me.
I ain't got no problem walking.
I ain't say you had a problem walking. I said you barely could jump up that damn stair.
Oh, that might be true. But I'm saying, if I take 6 months to go get
6 months, we have to go hard because I'm gonna take 6 months too. I'm going
hard. I'll give me a boxing trainer. Ain't nothing gonna burn fat like that shit throwing them punches.
That's true.
Now I ain't getting in the ring to do no sparring because nigga hit me. Fuck this shit.
Jumping rope.
You know what I mean? I'll be jumping roping. That's it. That's what I want to do.
Going outside shooting hella jumpers.
That's it.
Go shoot hella jumpers.
After that workout, boom. I ain't gonna lift no weights for 6 months.
No. You be lean mean.
Hey, man. Shit, I ain't gonna see you making a fool out of myself.
I ain't trying to go in there and blow no knees.
Yo, your boy,
Achilles.
Your boy from Keenan and Peele was hooping.
He was.
I was like, damn, this nigga can hoop.
You're right. You're right.
Yo, if I play Taco, can't play, son.
I don't know why they keep calling that man, son.
Why is he a celebrity, bro?
Because he do social media on top of he play overseas.
You 8 feet of ass.
He is. He play overseas.
So what? You 8 feet tall. You dunking on people. And everybody's ooh. Yo, Glorilla looks so little next to that dude.
She's small as hell.
I mean,
bro.
she is small.
She is small.
Yo, and her brother need to chill. Sister, whatever.
Yeah, Brorilla.
Broham.
Brorilla is wild as.
But we ain't trying to get on that. That was digress.
No, I do want to kind of cover some piece of that, but not them. But so All-Star Week ended. I think the actual game, how they broke it down with the Euro, which I don't understand why they add Canadian players to Euro, but I guess so. You know what I mean?
Just said USA against the world.
Right. Yeah.
They didn't use Euro this time. They just said world.
Yeah. So they had the world players, and then they had the USA players. But I like how they broke up the USA. They got the OGs, and then they had the young guns. And the young guns end up being the ones that pull it out at the end. They end up winning it. But I like how they broke that up.
I'm gonna tell you what I don't like.
What?
Jaylen Brown is a sucker, son.
He do.
That game that got blown out, he went out his way to freeze out Jalen Brunson. Bro.
He definitely did.
And I respect Jalen Brunson for being professional because he ain't tripping. He went out and
he definitely did.
Kawhi Leonard didn't get the ball.
And Kawhi was cooking.
That's why they lost by 20-something. Jaylen Brown was going nut.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch the game till later.
Right.
That's just the dumb part. I was there and didn't even know it was
I think the
OGs
weekend. Ran out of steam, though. Because they was kicking. They kicked the world's ass. They beat the young guns.
I hear you.
And then the double back because Kawhi kept them in the game against the young guns.
I don't think they ran out of gas.
I think they ran out of gas.
I don't think they ran out of gas. I'll tell you why I don't think they ran out of gas. You play ball.
Right.
When a nigga do that Jaylen Brown shit, you just don't want to play no more.
That's true. No, I agree.
If you put that in the same class and run out of gas, then okay.
I agree. I'm with you.
Even now, if we go out and hoop and somebody out there with us just shooting like crazy, we're going to
be like, mad as hell.
I ain't going back on defense, my nigga.
No, I don't. I'll stop.
Exactly. That's what happened.
Stop.
That's what happened. Jalen Brunson's sitting there like, what the fuck are we doing?
It's been times I've done that. I'm like, yo, I'm down here playing D. And then I'm going up the court, and you just keep breaking. I had this one dude. I hate to digress because you did one too. This dude recently, a couple days ago, he came down, shot a jumper miss, came back down, barely played in the D. I got the rebound, passed it up, and they passed it back to him, shot another jumper and miss. Came back down, shot another. I said, yo, bro, either you take it up for a layup or you pass that ball, bro. Because what are you doing? You done missed 3 in a row. Shooter, shoot. I said, you not a shooter. You not a shooter, bro.
Okay.
You missed 3 in a row. You brick 3 in a row. You're not a shooter.
So Kawhi gets 31.
Kawhi was hooping.
In a short game.
Yeah.
Then you just stop giving him the ball.
No, I'm with you.
Come on, Jaylen Brown. I don't have a problem with Jaylen Brown. This ain't no personal shit. I think Jaylen Brown's a great talent. But that particular game, he was missing everything.
He was.
So why do you keep shooting?
Yo, matter of fact, here we go. You just talked about this. This spring, we're introducing a new way to distribute video on Apple Podcasts. Learn more about video on Apple Podcasts. As part of this enhancement, we've updated the Apple Podcast Connect terms of service. Log in to because I pay for an Apple Podcast account for this, so I could get better analytics and all that other shit. So I knew that was coming, but then the email
the rates go up.
I'm pretty sure the rates are going to go up. Because right now they really only charge you. It's only $20, $24.99 a month. I mean a year. So it's $24.99 a year. So the rates may go up. My only issue with this is this. Since we here on the pod, we're talking about pod shit. I bring our video over there. Okay. How are they going to use our name, image, and likeness on that platform?
You have an intellectual property problem?
That's the problem. Yep, that's the problem. Because I click these terms in agreement. I'm gonna have to read over these terms in agreement.
You should,
and which I always do. So when I read over these terms in agreement, they're gonna say something in there about your video, especially if you get an X amount of numbers.
Does it take away from YouTube, or is it a supplement to YouTube?
No, it's gonna be separate from YouTube because it's already not connected now. So if I take if I add keep the YouTube videos, because this will still be on YouTube, and then take the video and also put it on Apple, that's what it's gonna look like.
Okay. No, because sometimes they use the YouTube link and take it.
Right. Nah. They're gonna
all the numbers. Then all the numbers will be
right. They're gonna do their own separate upload. If that was the case, I'll deal with it.
No, to me that sounds dope.
Right. Yeah, if that was the case, I would deal with it.
Because a person can watch it on YouTube,
right,
and then it'll direct them straight to
right
Apple, limit the search of lazy people.
Right, and the Black Male Podcast does well on Apple. We do well on Apple. We do really good on Apple. So I'll review it. I'm gonna review this.
Yo, why you doing that? I gotta tell you this, man. Went to Comedy Club Sunday, right? Nigga told me I got bow-legged arms, son. Yo, son, that shit was so hilarious. Because I always sit in the front. He was like, yo, that's the first nigga I see with bow-legged arms. Yo, I was dead. I said, that is some creative shit, son.
God damn.
Or because I'd be like, yo, everybody got the same joke. Either it's the Papa Smurf or Simone Corny. That shit corny at this point. That nigga said bow-legged arms, man. I just threw it in there. I thought it was funny.
Name of this podcast is Bow-Legged Arms.
I said bow-legged arms. And I thought about it. I was like, damn.
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. I'm not gonna deny it.
I'm gonna put that shit in the bar.
You should. That was a good one. God damn. God damn, that was fun. That was a good one. All right, man. Let's transition to some conversations and stuff like that. Bow-legged arms. God damn. Let's transition. Let's talk about not the Glorilla and Brorilla issue, because that's the family shit. That's between them. They figure that shit out. But let's talk about the dynamic of you're making it and and your siblings or family members feel like you are required to also help them or assist them because you made it. What are your thoughts in that?
I never liked it. One thing I could say, one interview I saw with Shaq, he was talking about his kids, and he always tell them, it's my money, it's not your money.
Right.
And paraphrasing, and I might miss a few parts, he basically put all the kids in a position where he helped them start a business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then they're on their own to generate their own revenue.
Right.
I'm a fan of that.
Me too.
I'm not a fan of the sense of entitlement. If I become successful, I have two brothers. Like, I don't owe them shit.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if they need something, I'm going to help my brothers.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? If they're doing, have aspirations of different kind of business, I'll probably help them get it started up. But owing them something is different from me choosing. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like if you sell your home,
Right.
you know, let's say you put up 150 and you sell it for like 420. You don't owe your brothers none of that shit.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Even I'll say something that happened in my family. A house gets left to you, right? So you're taking care of the house.
Right.
Doing all the renovations,
Yep.
paying all the taxes.
Mhm.
But, you know, your brother might live in a room or so. You got a brownstone.
Right.
Right? When you sell that brownstone,
Yep.
that's your shit.
Mm-hmm.
You don't owe them brothers nothing.
That's true.
Yeah, it used to be the family house, but you took it over.
Right.
Nobody else paid anything on it but you.
The problem is this: with that analogy, you are correct, 1,000% correct. If the deed is in everybody's name, everybody's gonna feel entitled.
Not.
Oh, then it's yours. You
Not.
know, it's not old.
It's very rare that happens.
Right.
I don't care how many siblings you have.
Mm-hmm.
People can lie and dodge this topic. Everyone is loved differently.
Yes, that's a
and
fact.
that's nothing to do with more.
Yeah, no, it's just
It has nothing to do with having a favorite child.
no.
Every parent has a child that they can depend on more than the others.
Yeah, that just happens.
Period.
Facts.
Certain things will get left in their care.
Yes.
And if it's left in their care, they don't have to split shit.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no split, my nigga.
You don't.
If I'm left a house or a house is given to me and I'm running and maintaining it, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Old people will be like, well, I hope you feel I can't think of the word, but I hope you feel inclined to, you know, help your brothers, help your sisters.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
I got a son still trying to survive. Mm-hmm. Hell, I got new aspirations for my own self.
Right.
Ain't nobody doing that good to split no 300,000
Nah.
or whatever number it is.
Right. Plus, it's gonna get taxed like a motherfucker.
Nigga, I don't care if it
Capital
don't.
gains tax, everything. That shit
Gonna split it?
Yeah.
What you mean split it?
I mean, I get it. Only time I'll say split if it was the family home. You know what I mean? Everybody gone. I will bust that down the middle, but
You talking a different dynamic.
Right,
If it's
that's
the
what I'm
family
saying,
home,
that's
it's being left to the siblings.
Right. Right. No, I
But
totally agree.
if it's a family home and I live there and I'm paying taxes on it for 10 years, 12 years,
right.
15 years, that's a different dynamic.
Yes, that's a different dynamic.
We're going to split the final cost, and I've been paying to change the bathrooms because more than likely this old house, you got new bathrooms.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Flooring, sometimes roof.
Flooring, definitely roof.
Roof going to be 20,
Plumbing.
20, 40.
You know what I'm saying? Plumbing.
$1,000. Yep, plumbing.
Consistent landscaping if you got land.
You definitely doing
So
that.
that at the end we got an even split?
You're right.
Man, help me understand.
No,
bro.
you're right.
And even with that, you wasn't in the booth with Glorilla.
Nah, not at all. And like Glo said, you know, I don't want to bring them up, but she said, she was like, I'm not rich. You know what I mean? I'm helping everybody I can help, but at the same time, you got the same opportunities I have. Go out there and go figure it out like I did. Go figure it out.
I mean, it ain't
My
that
thing is
simple,
nothing wrong with help.
But my problem with that whole scenario, and this has nothing to do with them because they're not the only one
Right.
to have this scenario.
Nope.
You sitting around and ain't doing shit.
Right, but complaining.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easier to be helped when what's being done is helping.
Right.
She's showing her character because this little bit of money she made off TikTok, first thing she did was buy a gold chain.
Yep, ball chain.
See what I'm saying? So you just want somebody to give you some trinkets. You want a car and some jewelry.
Right.
Nah, man.
Don't worry about it. I mean, I get it. I get it.
And for myself, I say like this, and I said this to my man before. You know, he always been a hustler, man. I said it before, and he probably remember me saying it to him. I told him, yo, if I ever made it to this music where I was really set like that, if I knew people that was go-getters, I would start businesses and have people I know run them.
Yeah.
I ain't give you no money. Because that's not helping you.
It's not going to help.
If I know you a hustler, you can sell cars, man, boom, I'll give you a car lot. I'm getting a percentage of the profits,
Yeah.
but you running it. You making more money than you ever made.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I know you got a network, man, shit, I'm going to give you the bread to start the shit official. Run this shit right.
Right.
We figure out a split. Shit, nigga, you do what you do.
Right. No, I agree.
You get more out of that than me buying you a goddamn car.
That's a fact.
Fuck, I'm buying you a car for if you to ride around with your wife and the kids, nigga. You got a car.
And you still got to pay taxes on that car. You might can't even afford the maintenance on that motherfucker.
Or be like Oprah Winfrey, give everybody a car, and they can't even pay the taxes on it. Can't put gas in that motherfucker.
Bro, think about this. People don't realize you go and give somebody in the hood. So you made it. I'm a millionaire. I get my family a car in the hood, and I get them a Benz. Or a BMW or any of these high dollar vehicles, you if I buy you this car, one, you can't pay the taxes on it, so you're gonna be expecting me to pay the taxes. Two, you can't pay the maintenance fee on that motherfucker. You got to get the oil change. Oil change ain't cheap in those cars. Those cars, you gotta break bread for oil. If something break down in that motherfucker, a tire, one tire for a lot of them cars is fucking $500-$600 for just one tire.
Yeah, tires went up.
You can't fucking pay for that shit. So I bought you this luxurious car that you felt like you needed to have because I am your sibling and I made it, but you can't even maintain that motherfucker. So now what it look like?
Shit, nigga, oil change.
That's why I said oil change too. Oil change is going, especially on a Benz or BMW or any one of those.
Bruh.
Oil change is going to cost you.
Listen, I got a Honda Accord Sport, bro. I want to get my oil change. Niggas talking about they couldn't even top my power steering fluid off because that shit is locked away. I got to take it to Honda.
See?
I was like, what?
See?
They was like, you didn't know that? I was like, no. They was like, yo, we can't even get to it.
See?
I was like, yo.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I get it. Shit.
Some of these cars is hooked up to where you can't even change the headlight yourself.
I mean, my wife Affinity. I gotta take that shit to the dealer when they need to get oil changed.
See what I'm saying? It's just
That's automatic. It's got to go to the dealership.
It's like buying a truck. Look at the size of them tires.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Or you get a fucking Tesla and something go wrong with it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta bring it back to the
That
joint.
battery is crazy expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
go down. It's a wrap.
But I try to tell this young lady at work. I'm like, yo, you want this Beamer because you say it's fast. I said, consider the maintenance to keep that car up. You know what I mean? Because you're not gonna get a brand new one.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't buy a used if you're gonna do it.
If you get a brand new one, you're gonna pay more, but at least
you got
it'll maintain a while.
Hopefully, you got at least 4 years, 5 years of good.
Yeah, but if you buy a used one, you got to be financially set to maintain that, and most people really are because they're not prepared. Now, if you're a BMW driver,
right,
you already know what it is.
Right.
Because I can remember in college when Saabs was popping.
I remember the Saab.
A couple people I know had Saabs,
killing
it,
killing it,
till it was time to maintain.
Yup.
That bitch left on the side of the road.
Because that bitch was expensive.
I'm chilling.
Low key,
Honda Accord.
Them shits was hard back in the day. Like now, low key, them was some ugly fucking cars, bro. They look like a roach, bro.
They nasty looking, man.
Bro, that was so.
It was
hard at the time.
It was a status car.
Yeah, it was hard at the time.
It was a status car.
You can tell we old, son. I remember my man that got a Saab. I used to call that bitch a Saab. I said, "Oh, you done got you a Saab."
Well, you know how to pronounce shit, man.
You're right.
How many people call memes memes?
Oh wow, I never even thought about that.
Think about it. Most people ain't say memes.
Nah.
Mimi, you like Mimi?
Like, huh?
Yeah, it's one of them memes.
Okay.
Oh shit! I'm gonna show you this Mimi.
Now I'm gonna say that shit to you, man. All right, could you marry an ex porn star?
Nah.
That's been going around lately, man. They were talking about that.
I watch porn. I can't do that shit.
You couldn't marry an ex porn star?
No. I had a female ask me one time, could I watch her in a film, like with a prize person, like home film, whatever. And I was like, if you ain't my lady, I don't care.
Right.
If you my lady, I'm offended you even asked me that fucking question.
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
Son, if you my lady, I don't even want to know you filmed yourself with a nigga.
Yeah. And we know
in your mind, you know you're not the first head she topped off.
Nah, not at all.
But I don't want to know you topped off your last dude and he busts off in your mouth at the stoplight. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I don't know what kind of conversations y'all be having. Transparency and accountability have levels, my nigga.
Yeah. It's a lot of shit I don't want to know.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to lie about nothing, but you
Right.
won't have an opportunity to lie because I'm not asking you.
Yeah, because I'm not about to tell you all my freaky shit that I did. So
I didn't do nothing. I used to drink a lot. That's it. I don't remember shit. Don't ask me nothing. You used to do that? No, I don't do that shit. I don't do that nasty shit.
Lie like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? What? They do that? Shit. I don't do that shit. That's bullshit right there, Jack. Fuck that shit. Date the porn star. Hell no.
Yeah, I couldn't either, man.
I can't bring her to the family reunion.
All us nasty.
I seen her somewhere. I just don't know where.
All us nasty.
But like in that movie, ooh, hey, call you Jumbo. Nah.
Flipping the table. Not a table flip.
Nah, I mean, granted, my father told me this when I was a kid. He was on my way with me. He told me. Then my mother left the room, right? Then he was like, yo, listen. He said, I would never fall in love with a white woman because I would never put myself in a position to do so.
Mm-hmm.
I never forgot that. Same thing with a porn star. I wouldn't put myself in a position to get to know her.
Right.
And once you get to know somebody and them love and all that shit, now you locked in.
I
wouldn't get that far. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't get that far.
Well, if you couldn't help it.
Nah, you can help it.
Good conversation. Sure, the conversation fire.
You started it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that's how a lot of work.
All right, how about this? What if you didn't know that she was one? Y'all done got locked in, and then you find out she had to tell you. She's like, look, I want to let you know this because I see that this is super serious. It's been some years now. She's like, it looked like you trying to marry me. It's gonna be super serious. I need to let you know this. I used to be.
First of all, you can't tell me what I look like I'm gonna do. You violating, young lady.
But she hit you with the
what?
I used to be in porn. Oh, you used to be in porn? Like what level? No, I used to be like the one. And then she showed you the video and you were like, oh shit, I done jacked off to you many a time.
At my age now?
Yes.
If I'm already locked in, no, I don't know. I'm not worried about that shit.
Young Trey.
Nah.
But y'all been locked in. You done been kicking it year 2.
I was never locked in when I was young.
Hypothetical.
That is so never gonna happen. Nah, hypothetically, no. I couldn't have did it.
Okay. You'd have just ended it right there.
Nah, I just would have. My motion would have been different.
You'd have phasing yourself out.
As far as us being committed, no,
right.
No.
I get it.
Cause you got. It was crazy. You got some porn stars that still do porn, and they expect a husband to be monogamous because they call that work.
Nah.
Cause I had a partner that dealt with a stripper, and she called that work.
Right.
You know what I mean? You selling coochie on the side.
Oh, she was selling ass on the side too.
I mean, that's pretty common. You in a VIP room getting twerked off and all that shit, but that doesn't count because that's work. I'm not part of that life.
It's not part of that life. I mean, I get it. I ain't knocking it. I get it, my boy. I get it. I'm just asking the questions. I can't do it neither.
Nah. If that makes me petty,
it just is what it is.
You know what I mean? I've been called petty before. I'll take it.
Okay. All right. Are expectations ruining relationships more than actions? To me, I guess it depends on the actual expectation of the expectations that have been applied to the relationship.
Yeah, I think that's a 50-50
you know what I'm saying?
thing.
Yeah, because it's up in the air.
But unrealistic expectations are killing a lot of relationships that might be good.
But that's when you start putting different words in front of expectation. If you go unreal, of course, that's going to kill a relationship.
How many women actually have realistic expectations in the beginning?
And
it's not a number. This
right. I don't know. Yeah, I give it to like my ex-wife. Man, she had an expectation for our relationship. It wasn't unreal. It made sense. I understood it. I rolled with it, and I met that expectation. If she would have had it depends on what the unrealistic expectation was. That's my thing. What is considered an unrealistic expectation?
That's independent of every relationship, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like some people's financial expectations make sense over there,
right?
But might not make sense here. Some people's social expectations make sense there,
right?
Like some people think liking a picture on social media is cheating. Some people
do. I saw somebody talk about that recently.
Watching porn is cheating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I know someone who went through that.
But if that works in your house, then it works. You know what I mean?
To me, that's not an unrealistic expectation, but I think that should be a conversation. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be a one-sided action or one-sided rule. Oh, if you watch porn, you're cheating on me, and I'm not going to deal with that, and I think that's ridiculous. And now I'm sitting over here like, bitch, I want some alone time. I just like watching a little bit of porn. Like I say,
but that's all independent of the relationship.
Right. That's what I think. Yes, I agree.
Then too, you have a lot of situations where people will just lie to fit the code.
Yeah, they would. I don't believe in that. I think that's corny.
A lot of men watch porn in the closet because they have a woman that just thinks that's the most disgusting thing in the world. Yeah, they think it's cheating, so they have to sneak around to do it.
Yeah, it's corny.
I mean,
gotta live your truth.
I honestly never understood women that were offended by a man watching porn or for men that wax off. I don't know why that bothers you.
I knew a chick who said because those women aren't me. You're fantasizing about another woman.
There's no man on earth that never looks at another woman like, damn, that ass fat.
No, bro, I agree.
Well, goddamn.
I don't do that, baby.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't do that.
Yeah, we need to edit that bullshit out.
She's sitting over there like, nigga,
I mean,
please.
I
saw you.
you know
We looked at a bitch ass the other day.
I don't make it a lifestyle, but
Right.
I mean, you minding your business.
It happens.
But I've learned the tunnel vision thing over the last 5 years.
Okay.
I didn't always have it.
Okay.
Like certain places I go, I'm just focused at the table, my nigga. Ain't no need to be, you know.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I already know it's some shenanigans walking around, and those shenanigans is yamming. When the yams is yamming, just focus on your situation, bro. Ain't no need to be looking up and looking all around. Because it's just, when you see a fat ass, it's hard to not be like, you know. I just don't look.
I get it.
I just don't look at all.
Yeah, that's kind of the stance I take.
Yeah, I just don't look at all. If I'm walking with my lady, it's just, I'm just
I just totally
focus on my thing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just don't play yourself.
Ain't
Ain't no need to even sometimes.
I think it's rude
pick up
anyway.
your phone. You know
I think
what I'm
it's
saying?
rude anyway, though.
You go on Gram, you mind your business. Oh, why this shit on my phone?
I think it's rude anyway.
It is.
when you do that shit.
It is, and it's like, why?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna stare at this other woman ass that's probably fatter than your lady ass because you're looking.
Right.
And now she has a complex because she know her ass ain't fat like that.
Right.
And some women, you don't fuck your whole night up.
Oh yeah.
You ain't fucking nothing tonight, Jack.
You gonna sit down. It's gonna be a long conversation. It's gonna be a lot of pouting.
It's
and
gonna
quiet
be
and quiet.
You gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Nothing.
Nothing. Motherfucker, go bring it up 3 days later.
The
Remember
worst
that bitch ass you stared at?
Yo, the worst thing in the world if you ask a woman what's wrong and she says nothing.
Because you know it's something.
Unless she says nothing and she's smiling and holds your hand and joke
Yeah,
with you.
like,
That's
yo,
cool.
nothing, I'm cool.
But if they give you a dry nothing,
Yeah, it's something. It's something.
You might not have did it, but somebody did it.
Somebody did it.
And you gonna pay for
Or
it.
she interpreted it as a something else. That interpretation be
I
crazy.
don't like being interpreted.
Me neither. I don't either. I'm not a fan of it, man.
I want to be like, yo, you know, I used to be Mr. Get Bitches.
They don't realize that shit.
You need to
They don't
relax.
realize
Yo,
it. They don't realize it.
Man.
They don't realize it.
Get the granddaddy leg cross.
Yeah,
I was going to do that shit too.
Yeah,
I got that me feeling funny.
bro. That's why I put it up. That's why I put it. See, that's how we don't get bitches no more.
That
Knees
knee hook.
hurt.
You got that knee hook, man.
Yeah, man.
I tell you, my left knee be hurting like a motherfucker, man.
Mine is today. That's how I know the weather about to get bad.
Oh yeah, that's the old nigga shit.
Yeah, that man, 2 blown ACL.
You be like, God damn, I think it's gonna rain.
And a steel plate in this one knee.
Can't even go through airport
2
security.
bags. I couldn't at first, but now I don't have too much issues anymore. Man, I don't have too much, man. So let's what's the pettiest argument you've ever witnessed in a relationship?
I've ever witnessed.
Yeah, or ever been a part of? Just been a part of. I've been a part of some petty fucking.
Some of the pettiest things,
and I'm gonna be petty too.
Some of the pettiest things I always think over the top of my mind have I'm saying in this current era,
Right.
have been social media related.
Oh, word.
It's like people just take that shit to the extreme, and I know a lot of times men probably do it too, but I know a lot of women sometimes they just try to find one little thing to trigger them instead of addressing the real problem they have with somebody.
I think women mad right now if they see their man head bobbing in these bitches posts. You know when niggas hit the like button, like you could see their head just bobbling in the corner.
Oh, that new feature?
Yeah.
No, I don't like shit.
Nah, me neither.
I don't like posts anymore, and it's not because I had an issue.
Right.
It's just because
it's so.
I've even unfollowed like certain joints.
Oh, okay.
Because now, if you go to someone's page, it'll say followed by Boys Tre-Dot or followed by Tre-Dot Music.
Right.
And a lot of things that I follow, I don't remember following them shits.
I get it.
And then some pages have changed from the page that you initially followed.
Oh,
and now it's some crazy shit. Because I got caught up in that shit like, yo, what the fuck is this?
This wasn't that at one time.
And then it says followed. I was like, wait a minute.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
shit
it wasn't
like
that at one time. I'm trying to find something.
But yeah, I get it. And then some dudes be wilding with the emojis. They be sending crazy emojis. Yeah, that's wild. Lil Duval is crazy.
What she got in her pockets?
Why's the dildo in her pocket?
Yo, she is
sticking
wild.
out the side. And you be thinking like, that gotta be AI.
Yeah, right. And it don't be.
You know something? I hate when people put that in the comments.
Yo,
oh, that's AI.
Hold up.
Like,
you didn't get disapproved. You didn't get disapproved.
What are you talking about?
To use this as an artwork.
Why not? Approve from who?
Me, nigga.
Oh, damn. I got it for the video. Yo, son. I drew a blank real quick. I'm like, what are you talking about?
This nigga did not. That was not approved.
Oh, that picture hard, son. I had to share that picture with the world.
This nigga, man.
I had something I wanted to tell you, and that's just in my mind like a
Video
motherfucker.
drops this week. Well, when this podcast out, the video will be already out. The video drops and song drops same day.
Damn, this shit drops in my mind. Yeah, that's dope. Check my man out, man. He having fun out there doing this thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm gonna digress. I got this record that I plan on doing. Right, it's a little out of my comfort zone for the most part. It's a little out of my comfort zone, and it's gonna be with this European artist.
European,
yeah, like literally. Bob of the hand, European,
okay.
European artist, but from over there, and it's got like a little. I'll play the beat for you again.
I don't know what that is. You rolling some dice? Oh, okay. I'm saying if you like it, whoever.
I'm an experiment. I'm trying something.
I don't care.
I'm about to go over there.
If I don't like it, I keep it to myself.
No, don't do that.
If I don't like it, why would I put it out?
Oh, you talking about keep it to yourself? I'm talking about not tell me.
Oh nah, I'm saying if I don't like it, I just don't put it out.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. The label I'm working with asked me to do something with this person, and I want to see. We'll see. But yeah, I'll play the beat for you. All right, what's the next on this topic? When did you realize you officially became a old school ninja?
Yo, I told this story to a young girl at work yesterday, laughing.
Uh-huh.
Because I knew it was going to make her laugh. I told her I went to a porn shop.
Okay.
Had my fly shit on.
Uh-huh.
You know how I be doing, man. I be on that bullshit. So, young lady flirted with me. I felt like it, right? So I was spitting my balls, you know what I mean? I'm doing my thing. Right? Yeah. She was like, I love your beard, dripping.
Uh-huh.
She was like, I wish my daddy would grow his beard like that. Yo! I felt so small.
You thought you was getting it off.
Yo, Shaq.
You getting it
I
off.
went from Shaq to Muggsy Bogues. She
Bro
said, I
thought he
want
was
my
getting it
daddy to
off.
wear his beard like that, but he won't do it. I was like, yo.
You thought you was getting it off.
Thought I was getting it off, man.
She took you through that.
Yeah. That's what I know. I said, yeah. It was about 10 years ago.
I think for me, man, is going to the court and niggas started calling me. It went from OG, which I understood, that's natural progression and process, to Unk. And these young niggas start, yo, we got Unk hooping. Unk, you hooping? Come on, Unk, you hooping with us?
That Unk shit fucks with you too much, man.
It doesn't bother me much anymore, but it bothered the fuck out of me at one time. I was like, my nigga. Especially at that time, I was just 41. Like, bro, ain't that old, man.
That makes you Unk, though.
Yeah, that's what
Just like in the NBA, when dudes are like 37, they be like, oh, he's getting old. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah, right. He's just 37.
Yeah, but niggas be in the league now at 18, 19.
Yeah. So that's when I knew it. I was like, yeah, I got it.
You gotta watch Soul Power, man. I just
Soul
thought about
Power?
this on my basketball.
What's that about?
It's talking about the ABA.
Oh, the ABA. Yeah.
It's actually done very well.
It's on Netflix?
It's Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime, I got that.
I've only saw 2 episodes.
All right,
Man,
Soul Power. I
gotta take the time to really watch. It's dope. I mean,
I love the ABA story.
Jizz Irvin, Connie Hawkins, Rick Barry. Rick Barry's story is actually funny.
I bet.
It's actually funny because basically Rick Barry's like, shit, the Hoopers is over there.
Yeah.
I want to play with the
Hoopers.
Hoopers.
He was a bouncer. He used to get busy.
Yeah, Rick Barry was like, I want to play with the Hoopers.
And both his sons played in the league, so I love that.
They was mid.
Yeah, but
3 of his sons played in the league.
Oh yeah, it was 3.
They wasn't all good, but 3 of them played.
Yeah, I remember 2.
You had Drew, Brent, and I think one was
Rick.
named Scooter.
Yeah, Drew, yeah,
Nah.
Brent, yeah. But I'm gonna check it out, man. I might have to check that out.
It's actually well done. Like, and there's a lot of black hoopers that you might not remember or maybe never heard of.
Right. I remember because I watched another documentary about the ABA before. I mean, the ABA is the reason why the NBA even has All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, but
it was the first to do the dunk
actually,
contest.
It's actually done very well.
Was okay,
very well. I love a good documentary.
Me too.
This
People
one
don't
is done
realize
very well.
I think I told my son that because he was like, "Man, where did he get the when did the NBA started doing the dunk contest?" I said the NBA didn't start it. So the ABA started. The ABA was doing all that shit first. And,
well, the only problem
the NBA bought the ABA and then took it from them.
Well, the only problem with the dunk contest is if
it's LeBron's fault.
I'm not.
That's what they are. That's what they said. Soon as the fucking dunk contest ended, it goes Stephen A. It's LeBron, and he wondered why that nigga don't like him, bro. Like, yo, I don't get him and his vitriol for this man, yo, because he don't want to acquiesce to him.
I mean, you know that's not the direction I was going.
I know, but that's weird to me, bro.
I'm not responding to Stephen A. Smith on that one, bro. My problem with dunk contest is this, yo. If the stars aren't going to get in it, it's just not going to matter.
But for a long time, the stars hasn't been in it.
And it hasn't mattered.
The last time.
But it hasn't mattered since then.
But think about this. What's his name ain't a star, but when he was playing for Orlando, he's now with the Nuggets. What's his name?
Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon did the dunk contest, 2 or 3 times, and lost each one. They had the better dunks in every single one of them.
Yeah, but even if you're not the star, at least being a good player. Going back and forth with Levine was entertainment.
Right.
Nobody wants to see number 12.
Zach the second time.
Still, that's irrelevant to my point. Nobody wants to see the 12th man on the bench.
I agree.
They just don't. I don't care if you got a 95-inch vertical and you jump and you touch the damn scoreboard and flip over 3 times. Nobody wants to see that shit. Zion Williamson can do a simple 360 power dunk and the crowd is going to lose their mind.
They not letting him do that. They not let him get in the dunk contest.
Well, that has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Until you put the real names in it.
So my thing is this: was Nate Robinson, was he a star when he was in the dunk contest?
No, but he was a rotational player. He played, and he's 5'8", so he's entertaining.
Right. And he was going against Dwight Howard.
Exactly. That's entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody wants to see Jason Richardson's son out there, and he almost killed himself.
Almost died, bro.
It was a bad pass, but something in you got to let you know it's a bad pass. Don't go get it. You went to go get it, hit the side of the backboard. You miscalculated every piece of that.
You misrepresented your daddy's name, boy.
He ain't talking to him. Pops ain't talking to him.
Because your daddy was a dunker.
Pops ain't talking to him.
Your daddy... he could have won the dunk contest.
Your daddy's 6'5".
But Vince Carter was in that motherfucker.
Yeah, your daddy's 6'5".
That's true too.
You not.
You're not
your daddy ain't never dunk and hit the side of the backboard. I've never seen that in my life.
I've never seen that. I turned it. As soon as it happened, I turned it. I said, yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I saw everything after the fact.
It was already butt.
Yeah, but if the stars don't get into the dunk contest, it's whacked.
I get
the
it.
stars getting the 3-point shootout helps it because you got the stars, then you got the mid-level players competing, and then you got to have a balance.
I agree.
Yeah, you got to balance. Fuck that dunk shit, man.
I agree.
And the best dunker out there is not even in the league; it's a G Leaguer. That little white boy tough, son.
I think they didn't want to bring him back
because he gonna win.
Yep, one, he was gonna win. Plus 2, I think they tried to say he said he turned it down, but I don't think he's not on a team. So
Bruh,
bring him back.
I saw his workout tape. The new dunks he put together.
Crazy. Them new package dunks was crazy.
Come on, man.
Just pay that man, let him do it.
I mean, I don't know what. I would let him do it, and then I'll try to get some stars in. You got to get John Morant, some of these guys, somebody.
John, his team ain't gonna let him. They trying to trade him.
That's my problem with the league right there. Mm-hmm. Everybody keeps acting like these players don't want to hoop.
Right.
They want to hoop, but the teams are not letting them do nothing.
Right.
Because you under contract, so you property. That sucks, man. Cancel the dunk contest, man. Niggas out here doing the Dougie and shit. Man, fuck this shit.
That used to be fire back in the day. Nobody doing a Dougie no more.
I want to see basketball, man.
Who's doing a Dougie now?
Your man. What's his name from Miami?
Bam?
No, man. The dunk contest.
Oh, yeah, he did. But no, that's part of the. You supposed to do something. Vince Carter did some shit when he did it.
All right. Vince Carter. Vinsanity.
But yo, I love when
nobody knows this guy.
I love when T-Mac bring that up. He was like, we knew he was all gonna lose. I don't know why I was in there. I was forced to be in that dunk contest. We were not beating him.
So then they force people to get in it. Now they force you not to go.
Right.
There's the problem right there.
Yeah.
Killer dunk contest.
Vince Carter forced him to do it. He made him because they was on the same team. They was on the same team. He made him get in it.
I ain't make him do shit.
He's like, come on, man. Come on, cuz. Jump on in here.
Yeah, I was 30 years old before y'all realized y'all were cousins. That's the weirdest shit ever.
It happens. But they wasn't 30 when they realized it.
Exaggerating. So what? Dramatic effect.
That's crazy. If they would have stayed on the same team, we don't know what the Toronto Raptors would have done. But I get T-Mac for wanting to leave. I get it. Especially with trash coaching they had. That dude was just horrible. Horrible coach, man. Last question, maybe one more. So this might be one or two. I like this. Are we too quick to judge young stars before they reach their prime? Hell yeah.
Same conversation we had about NFL quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? You don't get niggas time to develop. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're guilty of it sometimes. Rookie come in the league, he trash. He ain't played with 2 games.
Right.
He ain't shit. When Wemby was a rookie, I had faith in Wemby being the player he is now, watching Wemby play. But when he first got started, he had some games that was rough.
Yeah.
Well, he was bricking and just shooting straight threes and getting pushed around.
Now,
and Wemby just woke up and said, fuck that. Y'all ain't going to keep pushing me around.
He did.
Wemby, to me, Wemby saved the All-Star game.
I can see that.
Anthony Edwards even gave him credit. He said Wemby set the tone.
Yeah.
Wemby walked out there dunking on niggas.
Wemby,
Anthony Edwards' eyes just lit up. Oh, shit. We playing ball for real?
Wemby told Anthony Edwards, he was like, hey, I'm going against you. And he was like, huh? He was like, all right, cool. You guard me. And then he said, let's do the jump ball. And they did the jump ball.
That's
I like that shit. I like that.
It's still different when you see this nigga just dunk on somebody and look at him mad.
He did. He just took him straight to the post.
And Anthony Edwards was like, oh.
He called for the ball.
We playing?
Right.
Oh, we hooping. Right. That's what's been wrong with the All-Star game for the last 5-6 years. Why nobody ain't complained
that Luka and Joker didn't play, really?
Anthony Edwards did.
Yeah, he did.
He said it.
Yeah, he did.
He said it.
He definitely did.
Why them whole ass niggas ain't playing? Anthony Edwards would say some shit like that.
He would. I think that's why so many people like him, son. That's why so many
that
people
nigga curse you, be like, oh shit, my bad.
My bad. He's so genuine, man.
That nigga's unstoppable, son. All you can do is hope he misses.
Who?
That's it. Anthony Edwards. That's all you can do, hope he misses. Mid-range, his elevation is so crazy. He the future of the league.
And he bounced.
Not the singular future.
No, he's not.
But I mean, he's the future of the league. That's why when I hear people say, oh man, the league gonna be in trouble in LeBron league, because we talked about it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Only people in trouble in LeBron leagues
it's the old niggas.
It's the sports media.
Yeah, yes.
Because now you have nobody to talk about.
No one.
You can't talk about Anthony Edwards because he don't care.
He don't care.
You can't keep talking about Zion Williamson and how he be tricking off, because so what?
He don't care. KD 2 minutes from out here leaving.
Bruh, KD said straight up and down. KD told y'all niggas, so what? Y'all caught my burner phone again. I'm not stopping.
Yep.
So you can't use that story.
Nope.
What you gonna talk about?
Can't.
What you gonna talk about? Beef stew like to fight? Nobody want to talk about that nigga.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? Joker not in shape? So he ain't never been in shape.
Never been in shape.
So what are you talking about? John Morant with the guns? We don't care no more.
Nope.
What are you gonna say? You gonna talk about street clothes? He been street clothes for 10 years.
He need to go ahead and retire.
What's the story?
Right. I get it.
Now you're gonna have to start doing your job as sports media and talking about the game of basketball. I love it.
Yep.
Let's talk about basketball.
Yep.
Let's get back to the hoops.
It's a lot of people that made their
back to the hoops, man.
Made their bones and careers off of talking about one person.
Let's get back to the hoops. Just like the NFL had to get back to football. And you had a good season. You had 2 teams in the Super Bowl that nobody really is like diehard fans of as far as worldwide, I would say.
Yeah.
Of course there's Seahawks fans, and of course there's Patriot fans. But I mean certain teams like the Raiders and the Cowboys and even the Eagles, you just got fans all over the country that are just fucking obnoxious and a pain in the ass. The Eagles not as bad. Their fans aren't really too bad. But Philly is rough. Philly is rough in every sport.
Yeah.
This is rough.
Yeah.
You know, Philly fans are rough, bro.
Yeah.
They just rough,
fine.
man. They rough.
Hey, that's a part of the process.
Yeah, but you don't see no problem with Seahawks fans.
Nah.
Fucking Patriot fans.
Nah.
When people go to work.
Unless the Patriots got
they get drunk and get their ass whooped in the stands and shit though, but you know, that's just
I get it. I get it.
Europeans being Vikings.
All right, last one. Does social media pressure players to focus more on branding than winning? No, I don't think it pressures anyone.
I think it depends on the player.
Right.
But that's anything. Everything is.
I think what we do, branding, you know what I mean, social media plays.
Yeah, I heard that.
And we're back.
This guy's wild.
But I said even what we do, social media plays a part in what we're trying to do for our personal stuff, what we're trying to do with this podcast. So it does play a part. And I think with players, I think the players do work on their game. So they work on their game. I think right now, these kids don't go outside. They don't do anything. They don't do like the players when we came out. You could damn near see play. I used to see Shaq when I lived in Florida. You would see Charles Barkley sometimes out and about in certain venues. Like these players now, they don't go outside. They in the house. They work out. They're on social media. I think it's a gift and a curse for their career as they come up.
That's a unique perspective to communicate, I'll say. I wasn't saying that to cut you off. I was saying that to interject. Mm-hmm. That's a unique perspective because, every generation has obstacles that pertain to that generation.
Right.
And older heads are always quick to knock younger people without understanding the obstacles that they have in place. Just like young people are quick to say, we don't understand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because our paths and journeys are different. Now, I always hated when, I'll give an example, when Shaq used to rap.
Right.
They would say, Shaq needs to spend more time in the gym.
They did. They used to say that.
What makes you think he's not in the gym?
Right.
Just because, how long you think he's in the studio?
You know what
I'm saying? Like, and it's almost like, and I'll put it the way it is. It's definitely racial because, white people feel like, you are our property.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do anything else but play basketball.
I just saw a dude complain about Jalen Brunson possibly getting whatever million for playing, and it was like, well, if you miss 17 games a season, you should, what they should put in there a clause where you don't get paid for those games you miss. If I'm going to pay you $400 million,
Jalen Brunson took a pay cut.
That's what I said.
They're paying him back, and Jalen Brunson took a team with 4 starters hurt to the Eastern Conference Finals. Fuck you talking about? And missing 17 games. The nigga got a bad ankle. And he played on one ankle in the playoffs. Man, a whole lot of people need to STFU. Period. They're not logical. Yep. Now, if you want to talk about street clothes, okay, you can talk about something.
Right.
But a player like Jalen Brunson, I'm not even saying this because I'm a Knicks fan. Anybody that watches basketball, this nigga played a whole playoff series on one ankle.
He did.
Some Isaiah Thomas shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing that no more.
Nope.
I remember one time Vince Carter sat out a game because of fucking toenail. You know what I'm saying? Not knocking Vince Carter because of toenail. It can't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Or the Scottie Pippen migraine.
Anthony Davis, he dislocated his pinky or he twisted it funny.
That nigga hurt his hand because somebody drove past him so fast the wind was sharp. The wind cut his hand. He said, Nobody touched him.
No one touched him really.
Hey, man. But hey, Anthony Davis is a Hall of Fame talent.
Yeah.
It's just disappointing that he had maybe 2 years where he played 75, 76 games, and then he went back to his old self.
First ballot or down the line?
I wouldn't say first ballot. I think the injuries will sway some of the voters other's. Yeah. I don't think it'll be first ballot.
I don't think it'll be first ballot.
He's definitely going, though.
You think he's going? I mean,
he has to go. Look who's in there.
It's the NBA, yeah. It's basketball. It's a basketball Hall of Fame. So
yeah,
they take me and you if we play long enough.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player. It's just, he is what he is. He's not dependable.
Mr. Glass. Well, you want to end the pod with something, my boy?
Yeah, I just want to speak on dementia, man. I had a few people that going through it. When you're dealing with dementia, this is why I feel people need to be more well-rounded in understanding things of nature that matter. Because a lot of times we don't care about things unless they directly affect us. And sometimes there's certain levels of understanding you should have by then. And I can tell you from experience, when you're dealing with a person with dementia, you might be the only shining light that they have. They need your compassion. They need your empathy. They need your understanding. They need your patience. You know, they don't need you getting angry with them, getting upset with them, because a lot of times they revert to being a child. And I know as for us as a race of people, I don't feel we treat our elderly properly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to bash us. I'm just saying a lot of times I think we take things for granted. These elderly people, a lot of times, they need us to just maintain. You know what I'm saying? You just got to have a level of empathy. You got to have a level of compassion. I mean, it's rough. With that dementia, man, they become a shell of themselves. And they need you to maintain, you know. And I dealt with it for a couple years. And it's rough. It can drain you as well. It can. You know what I'm saying? But you have to have a knowledge of it. And that moment you give them to smile, to laugh, that's something they need to survive through that time. And I wish we would do better care for our elderly, man. I just had to bring that because I have some acquaintances and some family members that are going through that now. And some are doing a very great job at it, and some are just neglecting it. And unfortunately, you have some families that are just waiting for the elderly people to die, hoping to get an inheritance, or hoping to get an inheritance, period. Just keep it what it is. And that's very disappointing. I mean, this isn't a powerful, uplifting thing to make you feel good, but this is a reality of it, man. When parents get old, that dementia shit is real.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally get it. My pop went through it. I get it.
No, it's real. And it can be sad. It can be disappointing, but we got to put that effort in to hold them down, man, because parents do a lot of sacrifices to get us going and get us moving. And you can always nitpick and say certain things maybe they could have done better, but the reality of it is, man, as parents, we learn as we go along. Don't be an adult sitting there nitpicking on what your parents should have done or shouldn't have done. That's sucker shit to me. You know what I mean? That's sucker shit to me.
I agree. Well, this is the Black Male Podcast. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I. Damn.
He was holding that one. He must have to fart. Well, this is we'll catch y'all next week, man. Another episode. All right, peace.
Yo.